What's up, guys? I'm Vocal Strike, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Last time, Zidane learns more about his origins, and it's not a good one. So he had his own demons to face, but with the help of his friends, he managed to get through it all. And this time, we are going to be making our way through Pandemonium proper, and make our way to hopefully stop Garland. So, I didn't change out anybody's equipment, but in terms of abilities, you are going to want primarily for support Accuracy Plus, Bright Eyes, and Loudmouth. And Clear-Headed. I put on Mug on Zidane because why the hell not? But for offensive, you mainly want Bird Killer and Bug Killer. I also put Distract back on him. I threw in Chemist because I had the magic stones for it, but otherwise we are sticking with Clear-Headed and Loudmouth since she doesn't have Bright Eyes. Same deal with Steiner as Zidane, and BB gets the same treatment as Dagger, except this time I took out Level Up for MP plus 20%. Because more MP means casting more spells, so why the hell not? So before we progress onwards, if we return to the throne and check this, we get a Holy Mitter. Now, if you didn't buy any Zorland shapes, this is your last chance at the Mog Shop, so bear that in mind. If you actually need any, get them right now. Now, we just simply follow the linear path. Oh boy. So the thing is with this one, is that in order to activate the bridge, we have to go through, we have to turn this on, and we have 30 seconds to cross it. If we screw up, then we have to do it all over again. And as these pillars light up, if we run past them while they're lit, they will trigger an encounter. Oh, but I managed to get through it. I actually managed to get through it the first time. So, it is here that you will actually get the final ATE of the game. So, this actually controls the elevators that are in this room. So, in order to trigger this missable ATE, what we want to do is that we want to have to pass through all three force fields after change the elevator setting at least twice. But, you know, fail to actually get through. Do this. So that was wrong. That was wrong. So you see, if it doesn't connect to the path, there's a force field that knocks you away. My guess is that's there for safety reasons. So that, you know, you didn't fall to your death. So this is a bit of a puzzle. Oh, hi, Moboro. I don't think we faced you. Virus tentacles. Does he have virus? Yes. So everyone knows what the Moboros are. They are quite infamous with their bad breath ability. But nothing we couldn't handle. Magic Break and Bazaga. So now 60, 30, 40. Let's move on to Ice Strike. And let's re-equip BB with his High Mage Staff. So there's a total of 3 different force fields. I guess like 3 levels of force fields that we also have to kind of get through. If we head up here... Oh, nope, that's wrong. We don't want to do this yet. So yeah, 3 levels of force fields. So now that we've gotten through all 3, we should be able to trigger the AT if we go back down. Oh, hi, Abaddon. Except this one's a non-boss version. If I recall correctly, it was weak to wind, which I don't think she has, actually. Not that it matters, we need heals. Yeah, and BB has no way of... inflicting wind magic without Yeah, Quina is restricted to wind magic. Virus Fly. Let me guess. You have virus now. Yep. And I can cure it. Oh yeah, something we also didn't look at. We didn't look at Ice Strike. Costs 16 MP, knocks out the target. So this thing has a chance of inflicting KO. But I believe it can also miss, so bear that in mind. I think it's this one, right? Yes. This should trigger the ATE, because it, for some reason it didn't. Oh, I forgot BB had virus. Let me fix that. Vaccine, virus. Also, I do want to make my way back to the Moogle so that I can swap out party members again, since Vivi no longer has any action abilities to... Okay, so I swapped out Vivi for Freya, so that she can work on her abilities. I put on Bright Eyes and Clear Head as usual, as well as Bird Killer and Bug Killer, plus Accuracy Plus, and Distract stayed on. And I also put on Initiative for her in place of Level Up. So we have a chance of better chance of initiating a surprise attack. So back at the elevator, for some reason this AT is not showing up. So if it doesn't show up, just keep playing with it until it does. Oh, nope, that's still wrong. I've hit all the barriers. There we go. We'll never get anywhere if we keep going back and forth. I guess we can't go any further. Yeah. We'll handle these controls so you and others can wait by the elevator. Yeah, that's a good idea. You guys operate the controls while we head out for that elevator. Alright, let's do it. You got the controls, everyone. So, those that we don't have in our party will actually stay behind here to run the controls. Backstage work ain't all that bad. This area's okay. Just a little scary, that's all. You're leaving me behind, so you gotta stand tall and do well. Seem like no yummy snacks here. So, this is the last ATE, and this is an ATE that we get access to whenever we are in this room until we can actually progress and leave. So, the elevator. This allows you to access the controls whenever you want without having to backtrack. This is also the final ATE of the game. So if you're playing the remaster like I am, and if you have gotten if you've been following along, you should now be getting the movie critic achievement. So we're gonna want to set the switch to 3, which it already is. Then we're gonna want to run to the top of the first segment. Run up to here. We've done this a few times by accident. And we get 20,007 gil from this chest. Then we're going to want to head all the way back down to the bottom. Next, we are going to want to change the lift to 4. Then, wrong side. You can brute force this, like basically trial and error method it. Then we're gonna want to follow this all the way to the top. And I believe it's this one. Yes. Now we have a maze to deal with. So from here we're gonna want to take, that's west. We're gonna want to take this eastern path here. Did I misread? Because this is supposed to be a linear path. No, I didn't misread, but this is not a linear path. Oh, no, wait, no. I am misreading. So we do want to take this one, then take the one on the right. And this takes us to a chest, which contains an elixir. Now I want to go back up and take the left blue teleporter, which I believe it's referring to this one. To reach this chest, which contains Carabini Mail. Sarabini Mail? That sounds like... It is, and it teaches auto-regen. Armor protected by extraordinary power. You're learning eye for eye. So yeah, I guess we can give this to Steiner for now, since he's literally got nothing else to learn. Now we want to head back to the previous area. And we're going to want to take that alternate path that we first saw. This southern path. And then we're going to want to follow this path until we reach a fork in the road. And we are going to head south. Follow the linear path to reach another chest for battle boots, which I believe we already have a pair of battle boots. Yeah, we already have a pair of battle boots. And then now we want to return to the fork and take the other pathway. Follow the linear path. And we reach our Moogle. This is Mosmi, which we can also switch our party members with. And we check the magnet, we have a letter to give. A letter from Murak? I wonder. What about? Oh, right. This is also something I should have also checked. This is going to be the Disc 4, or not Disc 4, Disc 3 finale. This is my first time using Magnet. And my first letter, Kupo. What should I write about, Kupo? What the heck was that all about, Kupo? I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. And we get a Kupo nut. Check Magnet again, as always. Oops. What's Magnet? So yeah, the Moogles of Terra don't know what Magnet is. They don't have a Magnet, as we have established last episode. So, we're having to deal with a slight boss rush here coming up. So, give me a minute to organize the party real quick. Okay, so, for abilities, you are going to want auto haste or auto regen, whichever one you have. If you can afford both, that'd also be good. Like in terms of abilities, you are also going to want locomotion as your support abilities. Half MP and boost on your summoners and mages. Bird Killer or Dragon Killer and Man Eater on your offensive party members, like I have here for Zidane and Steiner. Zidane, Steiner, and Freya. Avoid auto-reflect like the plague. It will cause problems in one of the battles. So, I'm kind of going in a little bit nerfed because I'm bringing Steiner. And that is purely because of his abilities. He needs to learn his abilities. Otherwise, Vivi would actually be a better choice here. Because we're going to be dealing with 3 bosses back to back. You're also going to want everyone up to... You're going to want everyone healed up, of course. In terms of equipment, you're going to want something that is wind and thunder resistance. Wind and lightning resistance. So, again, I'm kind of going in slightly nerd because the best stuff I have for those resistances aren't all good. And plus, I'm still learning abilities, so... Fingers crossed this actually works out. But I am going to give this a college try. And of course, you are going to want Bandit on Zidane. Here we go. Time for a 3 boss rush. Danger ahead. Boom. Oh, wait. Is everybody up to snuff? Let's see. Yep, everyone's up to snuff. So let's also save with the people fully healed. Because I really don't want to do all this all over again. There's the observatory. You told me you'd become my angel of death. But think for a moment. Isn't life death itself? It must kill other life forms to survive. Sometimes it even kills those with whom it shares blood. To live is to give life meaning, yet one must take others' lives to survive. A mature civilization becomes aware of this paradox. Terra's soul will sleep until they forget such nonsense. They will begin a new life in a new dimension. It's a world in which life and death become one. That is the dimension in which we are meant to live, as beings that transcend life and death. Zidane, I'll ask you one more time. Who are you? You're a sad man, Garland. We know more than you. We're not perfect, but we have friends who help us. That is reason enough for us to live. I may not know who I really am, but that is my question alone to answer. We live not to forget our past, but to learn from it. We may be weak, but that's what makes us work together and help one another. Then show me. Lecture me again when you're on the verge of death. So, our first enemy is the Silver Dragon. Our first boss, rather, is the Silver Dragon. So, this is Kuja's pet. And of course, we have steals that we want to deal with. I'm going to keep everyone up with regen. Steal, of course. Defend. Defend. And just keep everybody healed as possible. Until we get the steals we want. Stole the elixir. That's the common. Okay, got the Dragon Mail, which is the uncommon. And we got the Kaiju Knuckles, so now we are free to just wail away at this thing. So this thing is weak to ice and wind. So once it becomes Dagger's turn again, we're gonna hit it with Shiva. Next is round 2. Garland, tell me, what is it that you want to accomplish? The restoration of Terra. Isn't it obvious? No, that's what the people of Terra want. Why aren't you asleep with the rest of them? I was created to oversee Terra. I exist to wait for a time when this world is without life or death. I am the absolute controller of this planet. Now we face Garland, which has no weaknesses, but of course, again, steals, naturally, that we would like to get. As per usual. So, we're gonna have everyone defend until... and just keep health up until we get everything. Okay, we got the rarest one right off the bat, the Dark Gear. Yeah, this guy knows Flare. Unfortunately. Stole the Ninja Gear. And this is why we want Locomotion. Because of Stop. And we got the Battle Boots, so now we can just wail away at this punk. So this guy can be silenced, slowed, and inflict darkness. So we should be setting up silence on this guy as well, so that we don't have to deal with Flare anymore. Come on. Yes! Now we don't have to worry about Flare anymore. So now that silence is set up, just hit him with everything you got. And heal when needed. Way. And you missed, you punk. Ugh. You fight well. Give it up, Garland. What the? This is too easy. The invincible is mine, and now I have the power to control all souls. Garland gave me everything without a fight. The old fool was too busy dealing with him. Now only death awaits him. Poor Garland, bitten by his own dog. This is no accident. Fate has chosen me to become the new ruler of Terra. Time for me to put on the finishing touches. I must say, I truly love you all. You not only broke the seal to Terra, but did me the favor of defeating Garland. Zidane, you are truly an extraordinary genome, deserving of my love. What are you doing here, Kuja? That's not a very nice way to greet your brother. Shut up! You're no brother of mine. Oh, such ferocity, Master Garland. He intends to fight Terra. Kuja, what are you scheming? Scheming? Me? Watch me as I defeat these enemies of Terra. Come on now. You may sleep alongside the souls of Terra for all eternity. Fashionably late as always, we now have Kuja to deal with. So, as per usual, we are going to be stealing and keeping everyone's health up and playing defensively until we get everything. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I didn't see what all we stole. Too focused on the... So, Kuja is primarily a spellcaster. So, we're going to be dealing with a lot of magic, and we cannot silence this one. So, if you honestly start with Reflect, or try to bring Kuja's MP down to 0, well, you're gonna have problems. Because he's gonna spam a very powerful attack that would completely nuke you. You don't want that. I believe that attack is Ultima. The bio will say if I'm wrong or not. Still couldn't steal anything. To be fair, the rare one is the light robe. Come on. So a Carabini male. Okay, we stolen everything. So now we are free to just destroy him. Ooh, we're finally getting the animation. You call that an attack? A Naga! Show me your true power. Critical hit as max damage. You know what? Let's see how much damage Thievery does. $3,320. That is... I think that's on par with our melee attack, actually. Let's see how much our melee attack actually does. Or not. So once we finish the fight, the time is now. He will go into trance. This is the power of trance. And it's gonna be like Beatrix all over again. I'll show you my true power. Ultima! And this brings everyone's HP down to 1. So this is another Beatrix situation. Yes, this is the power I've longed for. The mighty power of souls. They assault any threat that tries to destroy them. What do you mean? It's trance. You know how it works. But a normal trance won't be enough to defeat you. You're all as resilient as Oglops. Even tiny Muggles possess the power of trance. When I saw that at Gula Volcano, I came up with a plan. It was easy. I just needed to borrow the power from wretched souls that can't die. Where did I acquire it? It was the Invincible. Or should I say, that large eyeball in the sky. The ship sucked up the souls of Madain Sari, the Ifa tree, Alexandria, to feed upon them. When it fought Bahamut at the Ifa tree, the Invincible drew in a powerful spirit. Can you guess to whom it belonged? No. That's right, it was your mother's soul, a wretched soul that clung to life to the bitter end. The souls trapped inside the Invincible welcomed me with open arms. They were fed up with being your prisoners, Garland. So, Master Garland, you are no longer needed, and after you've worked so hard, I shall rule Terra and Gaia with my unconditional love from now on. What will you do with such power? Master Garland, you of all people should accept defeat gracefully. Grok! How sad. Any last words? Your power is meaningless. Now it's your turn. Should I kill you quickly or show my appreciation for all you've done? Or should I kill you slowly and painfully to show you my love? Oh, I've got a great idea. How's this? I'll make you pillars for my castle. You'll all decorate my castle as a symbol of my eternal kingdom. How do you like that? No, never. You could never build an eternal kingdom. That voice. Garland? Did you leave something behind? Do you think a defect like you could last forever? What? What do you mean? I built you to last only until the worthy genome, Zidane, grew. It was too dangerous to let you last any longer than that. What are you saying? There's a limit on your life. You'll be dead soon. Even as I die, you'll have died without ever leaving your mark on the world. What an interesting lie. You're telling me that my life will end soon? Nice try, Garland, but I won't fall for your silly tricks. Garland? Garland? Answer me! You were created to destroy. You are mortal. Immortal? I'm finished? I don't believe you. Why would I believe such a silly story? You're telling me that I'll die soon. Now that I'm more powerful than anyone. I'm gonna die? Lose my soul? What a comedy! Zidane, isn't it hilarious? I'll die just like the black mages I so despise. I single-handedly brought chaos onto Gaia, but in the end, I'm nothing but a worthless doll. Kuja. Kuja? I won't let it happen. I won't let this world exist without me. Kuja, I can't believe him. Zidane, we gotta get out of here before the tower collapses. But how? We need to carry the injured out too. Let's steal Kuja's ship, the Invincible. It's at the bottom of the tower. Oh yeah, but... Alright, you guys head for the ship. I'm gonna rescue the genomes. They're victims. I can't just abandon them. I'm coming with you. Dagger? I don't want you to leave us again. So I'll keep watch over you. Okay. We should be able to go back through the warp gate on the other tower. Dagger and I will head back to Bramble. You guys come get us on the Invincible. So now we run! Looks like the teleporter leading to the upper levels. It might take us back to Bramble. Ah! What's wrong? Behind you. They're just eyes. It's okay. Let's go. Just eyes? How very bold of you. Yeah. Dagger must have nerves of steel or something. Because I'd be uncomfortable with eyes on walls watching me as I move. Jesus. Dagger? Yes? About what happened earlier. What is it, Zidane? Oh, jeez. I feel like I'm being watched. Just say it. We need to hurry. You came to my rescue, right? And, what you said to me, it made me really happy. Zidane. How can I say this? Thanks. Hurry, hurry! This dinky old tower is gonna collapse any minute! I know find food. Good food on Terra. Maybe I eat eyeball over there. Quina, hurry up or you'll be left behind. I happy we leave. No good food anywhere. I think we're still okay. Let's evacuate the genomes. Alright, let's get... Right, the Dark Gear, which teaches clear-headed and jelly. Gear that raises spirit. I know that what I'm doing kind of breaks up the tension, but I wanted to do this, get this over with before I forget. Zidane, let's split up. Yeah, I'll go this way. We'll meet up with when the Invincible arrives. Gosh, this ship is enormous. Judging from our current position, I believe the bridge is that way. Hold it. Where's Quina? Ugh. Are they late again? Oh, I arrive. I warp inside from bottom of ship. Why were you underneath the ship in the first place? Save it for later. We must get the ship moving. What are you still doing here? We need to evacuate. What's the point? They are only empty vessels. Stop talking like that. Do you really believe what you just said? Unlike the rest of them, Garland gave me a soul. That I might replace you and Kuja. But Garland is dead. Terra will soon be destroyed. What's the point? I asked myself the same question. Did you find an answer? No. But maybe the point is to just try. It's gonna be hard, but I've got my friends. It isn't so bad. Hey, what's your name? Huh? Garland gave you a name, didn't he? My name is Makoto. Makoto, huh? That's a nice name. A lot of people are gonna call you that from now on. You have to find the answer yourself. It'll be hard, but you can do it. Let's go to the new world, Makoto. There, you can find your answer. Dagger, where is Zidane? He'll be here any minute. He's looking for the last genome. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Zidane! Sorry I'm late, but now we got everyone. Everyone on board, now! We must leave immediately. We made it. Yes, we managed to escape from Terra, but... What's wrong, Freya? Well, I was talking to Amaranth about it earlier. You don't think this is the end, do you? Are you talking about Kuja? Do you really think he perished with Terra? Even with his power, it's hard to believe that he'd have escaped unscathed. What do you think, Zidane? What will Kuja do next? He'll probably try to destroy Gaia. But how? There was one thing Garland said. Something about a tree that serves as a gateway of souls between Gaia and Terra. That must be... Yeah, it's the Ifa tree. Everyone! You must come look. Come with me. What's up, Steiner? Can't you just tell us? It would be faster to come see it on the bridge. What's up? They're just clouds. It's not a normal cloud. What? Let's lower our altitude and see. Don't you see? Our altitude is not very high. And this is all we can see. Then what could it be? It's mist. It's what black mages are made out of, and what used to cover the mist continent. The mist has covered all of Gaia. Why? How? Kuja, what are you planning now?